everyone, it's Carly and in today's video I'm going to be giving you all a home screen tour. So last time I did this was like very beginning of 2022 and I really had not changed my phone since then until a couple days ago I got a new phone. I upgraded my XR to a lovely, just classic iPhone 13. Really excited about it. The camera quality, million times better. I thought with a new phone I would just completely remodel it. My old home screen had like fandom stuff, but this one is kind of more of like a nature hippie vibe, which I'm loving so far. Honestly, I barely use my home screen. I like exclusively use the app library, but it's still gotta be pretty. I also ordered a new phone case. It hasn't come yet, but it's supposed to arrive today. I really hope it does. I'm going on a little weekend trip tomorrow. Stay tuned, maybe not vlog it, not sure yet. Subscribe too, if I do, you don't miss it. And I really would like to have a phone case for that tomorrow. I've been very carefully carrying a new phone around, hoping not to shatter it. I haven't, and I won't. It won't even happen. Knock on wood. The phone case I ordered is literally exactly the same as this one I had for my XR. I had two cases for my XR, because when I got new cases for it, it was buy one get one free, so I just ordered the exact same one in the correct size. I ordered it from the brand Pila case. I really don't know how to say it. I've debated it the whole time I bought from them. Love their phone cases, been buying them for years. They really protect my phone really well and they're eco-friendly. Check out their brand, I'll link it down below. Not sponsored, but really love them. And yeah, without further ado, let's get to the video. Okay, so if we look at my lock screen here, it's kind of crazy. I am going to be jiggling that no older notification so it doesn't turn off. It's kind of a crazy lock screen. I have 50 photos that it circulates through. This just happened to be the one it chose for this lovely 3 p.m. on a Thursday. Yeah, I'm sure Claire loves this photo. It says slay the day. I don't know. I thought it was funny. There's the weather if you need to know. It's been a little thunderstormy around here. Yeah, circulates through photos. That's really all there is to say about my lock screen. Opening it up, I am on app edit mode right now so I can show you all my back screen, my home screen. It's like this lovely photo of a waterfall. It's literally so pretty. We saw this waterfall on a road trip. It was in Washington or Oregon. I really don't exactly remember, but it's like so pretty and I really thought it fit like this nice nature vibe. So I put it up there as the backdrop. Maybe if in the future I get a better photo, I'll switch it out, but for now, it's quite pretty. On to the very first page. As you can see, my apps are just kind of these almost dusty colors. I thought it would be pretty instead of like finding a bunch of different things for all the different apps. I just like picked a color palette and here we are. I also have these different widgets. I have Pinterest widgets, I have my room inspo, and I have my clothes inspo. So those are kind of fun. They change daily. I don't know if this is a new widget, but it was to me. I thought it was pretty cool. In the middle, we have this little journal entry thing. I have this app where you just like say, how was your day? What kind of things did you do? See if there's any connections there. I haven't really found any. But I do think it's nice to log like how I was feeling that day. So today I'm feeling pretty great. And it just pulls up this thing where you can log things that you did that day. When you went to bed, what you ate, maybe some other activities you did, hobbies, all that stuff. So it's just really fun. And then if I turn it on sleep mode, then you can see there is only this page, no others, which I feel like will help me maybe remember to actually do the journal, because until 2 days ago I literally had not done it since February. So yeah, anyways, moving on. Next page, we've got these two widgets. One's just like a nice little colorful peace sign with, I think, mushrooms, and then a little butterfly up in the corner that says, you are what you manifest, which I think is very fun. Yeah, there's a thunderstorm warning in my city right now. Carly, remember to blur that. We don't want to give that away. And every single page has all the same colored widgets. This first page here just has 8 of them. Second page here has all 12. And so does this third page, and so on and so forth. Third page, as you can see, we have my calendar up there. 30 days of no coffee, currently in the process of that. By the time this is posted, it'll probably be over. But yeah, anyway, this is a short series I'm doing. And then I wanted to film school goals. I have to film way in advance for this because I'm out of town basically the rest of the summer. Yeah, other than that, we have this nice little wagon scenery and go outside to look inside, which I think is very reflective. Next up, we have See the Good in Everything widget. And then this is a co-star. It's an astrology app. My Day at a Glance, show up for yourself. If we click on this, it's just an astrology app. I don't really use it for updates. I more use this app called Pattern, but it is kind of nice to be able to pull up my chart really quickly. I'm not the kind of person who's like, oh, you're Pisces, we can't be friends. Not at all. I just think astrology is really fun to look at, and I think a lot of it is so accurate for me, which is just, it's so cool. It's fun to look at sometimes. Anyways, the last widget on this page is The Earth Speaks to All of Us. Pretty nice. Next page, walk your own path, which is very pretty moth butterfly thing going on. This is another Pinterest board thing, but one of the options for the widget is you literally just have it choose different quotes. It's not my board. It's just like picks different quotes on Pinterest, I guess. I don't know. Pretty cool. I have it changing daily. Today it says, to make living itself an art. That is the goal. By Henry Miller. Don't know who that is. Probably should. That's a pretty nice little quote there. And another little widget, it's me being a grandma right now, it says, the love you truly need is your own. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. I don't think I ever read it since it's so small. Yeah, I found all of these on Pinterest and I just saved them. Alright, next page. We have, up in the corner, starve the ego, feed the soul. Love yourself, but also care about others. That's what that kind of means to me. And then we have always on the bright side, very cute little rainbow there. And then in the corner we have Google Maps. It'll just be a quick way for me to open it. Now that I drive, I'm good at getting lost. Well, I haven't gotten lost, but I like to use Google Maps so I know where I'm going. If I do get lost, it'll redirect me without having to worry about it, because you don't want to be on your phone when you're driving. So yeah, I use that as an easy way to access Google Maps. As you can see, it's literally showing off my address right now. It says you're home. I am home. And then it's like the street that I live on right there. So Carly, remember to blur that because we don't want to show that off. Next page, we have a little Spotify up in the corner. So if I click on this, it's just my most recently listened to playlist. Most recently, I listened to this random daily mix playlist that Spotify made for me, and it's actually a pretty good mix. Yeah, the reason I do these like Spotify mix is because my phone does not like to shuffle when connected to my car. It like just won't do it. So I just have these daily mix. I click on that and it's like more of a mix, whereas my playlists tend to be a lot of the same artist right in a row, because I'll be like, oh, love this artist, add a bunch of their songs. That just avoids that. So that's why I use the random Spotify stuff. But yeah. Anyways, then we have Love Thyself Always, which I think is very cute. And then we just have this total montage of different quotes and stuff that I'm not going to read all of them because that's kind of crazy. I think, yep, this is the last one. It's the only one with 3 different widgets. We have Take It Easy, Respect Your Mother Earth, and The Way You Create Great. The way you create is great. Then if we look at the bottom to the little string, we're like, it's always there no matter what page you're on. We have 4 different ones. I really wanted it to be the sun, the moon, the stars, and the earth. I think that's very fun. I could not find art in the same style that was like all of them until finally I found this tarot thing. Screenshotted it. And it's the sun, the moon, the star, the world. If you look very carefully and read it all. And I just thought that was very fun. It took me, I like literally probably spent an hour trying to find different art that would have all of it in the same style. It took forever, came across this. It's not like my favorite, but I think it fits pretty well. It's very cute and it's nice. And I have like my most used apps. The first one is Messages, opens up to Messages. Second one is Phone, opened up to Phone. We don't need to give away my contacts or messages. Third one here opens up to Spotify, because it's very nice to be able to quickly open up to Spotify, because when I'm in the car, I don't even need to think about it. Don't need to search it up in my app library. Loving this so far. And then the final one is just my camera. We get a little meta here, aren't we? I mean, I could go through all of the apps and explain them, but I don't really feel like that's necessary, so that's kind of it for this video. Guys, look what literally came in the mail while I was filming that video. My phone case. Let's unbox. The entire front shows my address, so I'm just gonna... There's little papers in it. Look at this. I love how it looks like it's handwritten. So cute. Here's a little thing. Again, it's linked down below if you want to check it out. There's an indent there. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay, I just want to... It looks so different. Like, okay, obviously the design's the same, but it's just like so much more square. Like, see how the edge is rounded, but it's so square on that. I noticed that when I got the phone, is that the 13 is so like square, whereas the XR is kind of rounded. Look at that. It's so square. It's like weird. I'm like so used to it being so circular. What I love about these cases is how easily they pop off. That sounds like it would not be secure, but it's always been great for me. Very protected, but easy to get off. Not like those Casetifys. Oh my god, those things are crazy to get off. Thought I'd just throw this in here since it literally came in the mail while I was filming this video. That's crazy. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing my home screen tour. It's definitely very different from it used to be if you saw that video from like a year and a half ago. Yeah, I'm really loving the redesign. It's just really fun, very colorful, very naturey, which I love. I hope you enjoyed seeing it too. Maybe it motivated you to go do some redesigning of your own. It's so fun, takes so long, but the payoff is so worth it. Yeah, that's all for today's video. Comment down below what the theme of your phone is. Do you have a classic? Do you not even have widgets or anything? Is it like super crazy and fun? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, that's all for today's video. Bye everyone.